Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Today's game is an interesting one. I've been talking about a lot of roguelikes, roguelites, twin stick shooters, and things like that throughout the last couple years, especially when it comes to indie games because these are all over the place. Well, this one is interesting. It's called West of Dead. It is a tactical twin stick cover-based shooter, so it kind of takes both elements from twin stick shooters and tactical type of games, mismashes them up into a unique looking type of game that has you stepping into the boots of a dead man named William Mason, who's actually voiced by Ron Perlman. Yeah, we got Ron Perlman voicing the main character of this game. So today I'm covering the Nintendo Switch version, so the graphics and gameplay that you're seeing here is from the Nintendo Switch. This is also available on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. As I mentioned earlier, this is a roguelike game, which means it has certain elements where the whole intent is for you to die and build up your character, upgrade certain skills and abilities to unlock weapons and stuff like that. Basically, you become stronger the more you play, the more rounds that you have, the further you get into the environment or the dungeon or the levels, you unlock stuff. So it's all experience based. That's basically what this game is like. It's like a permadeath, but not exactly, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So the premise of this is it's a Western roguelike. So it has a lot of Western elements. Your character is in purgatory and you're stuck and you have to kind of basically repeat yourself. So you wake up, you find yourself in a bar or a saloon, and then it opens up into a world that is kind of dark, and as I mentioned, it has cover elements, so you'll find like coffins and statues and different types of things to provide cover for yourself as you fight enemies on the screen. So you'll find like demons and things like that, and there's certain elements that you have to use with the twin stick shooting. So you get like a pistol and a rifle type of gun, and you come across different weapons as you play, so you'll be able to like switch them out and things like that. And as you level up, you'll get stronger weapons, you'll come across different skill things and things like that. So the main character, like the story, it takes place in, I believe, Wyoming, which is where Purgatory is at, in 1888. You wake up, you have no memory of what's going on, and you have to make your way further down the dungeon. So it's really grim and gritty. It has this almost cel-shaded type of look as far as the art goes. It has a very unique comic book style type of artwork, and that's honestly what attracted me the most, besides the genres of twin stick shooters and roguelikes, which is what I really like when it comes to games on the Switch eShop. Now, it is an extremely hard game, and that's the intent with roguelikes, is that there's no way you're going to beat it in one go. The intent is you die, and each time you gain a little bit more skill, a little bit more abilities, that it allows you to further proceed and stuff like that. Now, things that I did like about the game, honestly, was the arcade feel. It was very easy to pick up and master. It didn't really have too intrusive of a tutorial. Once you went there, like once you got out there, you basically knew all there was to do in regards to this game. The developer actually is a very small developer, and I feel for what they provided on this, it was actually really, really well done. I mean, at no time did I feel that the graphics were like too crappy looking. It's just like, it's interesting because the rooms have like shadows and stuff, and the enemies appear. You have to light lanterns and then find cover and like make them like dazed. I guess like if you use the lantern, they kind of get like dizzy, or if you shoot them enough, you come up to them, and the levels are kind of like maze like, so you really don't see what's ahead of you with the shadows, and I kind of like that. It was like almost like Gauntlet in a way, and then you combine the twin sticks. I absolutely love twin stick shooters. I know a lot of people that watch my videos tire of them, but you know, being able to switch between two weapons with the shoulder buttons and do like twin stick mechanics with the game, with, you know, the gameplay mechanics with the combat, I thought actually felt really well done and spot on. I feel that they made this game pretty solid in regards to how it controls and stuff, and the difficulty allows it to have a replay factor that you know, you'll just want to keep playing every time you die. You're like, oh gosh, I just almost made it right there. And there is quite a bit of challenge in that. And that's why I feel that it adds replay value. That's why I like roguelikes. That's why I like roguelites, because I feel that they add quite a bit to the gameplay experience. Now, this game, as I mentioned, it's on the other consoles and stuff, but it's not physical as of this moment. I know that actually turns a lot of people off in regards to getting games like this. This one is $19.99 in the eShop. I'm assuming it's also the same price on Xbox and also the PlayStation Store and Steam. A game like this, I feel I could recommend a roguelike because of the replay value, because of how much you'll be playing and unlocking and experiencing. You're not going to play the same game twice either, because it is procedurally generated. The areas that you going, the areas that you see, you're not going to be playing the same level, and that to me adds a lot of the experience of a roguelike, because you're going to enter, you're going to have different enemy placement, different items that are scattered. You'll find something new every time. The layout of the actual building will feel different every time. And to me, it's essentially like a brand new game when you're going in and popping in and stuff. And not to mention, again, me being a Texan, looking at this kind of like, even though this game takes place in Wyoming, looking at a gritty type of dark, mysterious Western type of game is kind of neat. And the main character, he kind of reminds me of like Ghost Rider a little bit, but like with pistols and stuff. And I just thought overall, the overall feel, the look, the vibe, the atmosphere, the way the game controlled was a lot of fun. And again, I played on the Switch version. I didn't notice any kind of like main frame rate issues or any kind of issues where the game glitched out and stuff. I know that's one thing a lot of people worry about in regards to Nintendo Switch versions. I feel that this is a perfect game to have on handheld mode. I feel like a lot of twin stick shooters provide that fun experience for traveling and using your gamepad as something that on the go. Because roguelikes you can pick up and play and do a few rounds and stuff. And I feel that this is one of the better ones. So I think I could definitely recommend this game as something that you could probably sink your teeth into if you enjoy roguelikes or anything like that. And I'm going to end today's short and sweet review. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this something that you would want to check out? Is this something that you think you could sink the teeth into? Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming to the channel. Thanks a lot for the support. Click that like button. Yeah, I'm doing all the little things. Click the bell, click the like, comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.